How do I have two people? Hey, my skeleton kind of fell down a little bit. Now that's interesting. Why did he fall down? Maybe he got loose. I'll have to check the connection. Good morning, everyone. Where is the chat? And why don't I see the chat? I have no idea. Is no one chatting? Oh, there's everybody. Good morning. Hello, Lynn. Good morning, Dogsound Grandma. Well, hello, Alabama. Hi. Hi. How are you? Good morning. It's nice to see you. Isn't that funny? My phone was giving me issues. But, technology always gives me issues. I'll, t- I'll just throw that out there. I am technologically challenged. Yep, it's a thing. Good morning, Dennis. Good morning. Just having coffee. Sounds great. Sounds great. It's a little after 5 o'clock this morning out here in southern Arizona. And yeah, this is what I do. I have lights on my tree, and I change them for the season. I'm sure you all have sunshine. I do not. My fingers, my phone, and I. Too funny. Oh, I don't have it on members only, do I? I shouldn't. I better not. I'm not using Prism this morning. Prism, you know what? I'm getting a little tired of Prism. And I'll tell you why. Because I can't see when people um, do gift memberships, and I can't see when people come in and they're timed out. No, I'm not on members. Okay, thank you. Thank you, honey. I was hoping I wasn't. I was like, man, I am messing up all over this morning. So it is what it is. Happy Tuesday to everybody. I hope you're doing good. I hope everybody is well and not cold. It's gotten chilly a little bit in a couple of places. It's 63 here this morning, which, you know what, is beautiful. It's gorgeous this morning. And I actually smell rain in the air. And I know we haven't had any. And that's just really strange. So I have no idea what's going on. I cannot see. Obviously, it's too dark. So, yeah. But I hope everybody's doing well. My rock tumbler is still just cranking along. This is day 2. I watched a lot of rock content yesterday. That was fun. I seriously enjoyed that. Yep, I did. Um, Found out a lot of cool things. Trade you weather. Right? You're still chilly, huh? Gotten cold over there. It's interesting. Now, you know what? I'm going to say one thing I don't like about being on YouTube is the chat does not stay. The chat does not stay up. What is this little button here? Oh! Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's funny. um, so I consumed a large amount of rock content yesterday, and boy, did I learn a lot. I'm just saying. See, Alabama. I've been live streaming for almost 2 years. 45 this morning at 3 a.m. when I got up. Okay, that's just chilly. That's just chilly. Yeah, I'm not used to live streaming on YouTube itself. I'm just used to throwing on Prism, but Prism is continually irritating the crap out of me. So I'm going to have to learn to do that. Yeah, I'm just going to have to get better with actual YouTube. I'm a creature of habit. Damn. Yeah, I am. Seriously, a big time creature of habit. So I was thinking, let's see, at some point this week, it's never ending. I'm always learning. I've never done a live before. Oh, okay. You know what? I started out doing live streams. Good morning, Dennis and JoJo. Good morning, Arturo. Happy Tuesday to everybody. When I started out doing this, I didn't start out doing videos. I started out straight up live streaming. What a way to throw yourself into things, you know? And this is what I started doing. I'm in the same boat, but I think I've figured it out. Yeah, I'm just not real familiar with the YouTube app itself and doing live streaming. That's all right. I can do it. I can, if I can learn Prism, if I can learn, what is it? I was starting to learn OBS. I've learned a lot about Prism, and StreamYard. StreamYard is not hard. StreamYard is just not hard. It's not taxing. It shouldn't be. Wow, I've been waiting. I've been told I'd be good at it. Yes, I think you would be. Yeah, I think you would be. Try it. You never know. You just never know. The biggest thing that I will tell you that messes with people, I'm listening while feeding cats. Good morning, Rome. Hi, sweetheart. Happy Tuesday to you. These are all new words for me. Okay. The only thing I'm going to suggest that you do before you live stream is to make sure that you hold your camera steady, because too much movement and people's eyes can't focus. We old dogs can learn new tricks. Absolutely, we can. So make sure to hold your camera steady and make sure that you turn slowly so that you give people time to focus on what you'd like them to focus on. I've done several live walks like you did with your video, just walking around in the creek. I've done live streams like that, and people really seem to enjoy it. They love to see where other people live and the places that we go to find the rocks that we do. So yeah, I really think you would be good at it. You just have to be careful with your camera angles. Right. Yeah, exactly. People love walks. They love it. There is a lady in the UK. Her name is Shaz, Shaz, and she takes a walk on a live stream just about every day. And she has tons of followers, and she finds all kinds of interesting things. So yeah, I got a couple of cheap cell phone stands from Family Dollar for $5. I showed one on my live stream Sunday. Yes, you did. Yeah, very cool. So I have the tripod that my phone is on right now is your basic selfie stick / tripod, a $20 one from Walmart. That's all mine is. And I don't need a gimbal or anything expensive like that. Oh my God, I have to say something quick. We found a geode the size of well, I don't know. It's huge. Really? Oh, that's so cool. Do you have a way to slice into it? Because I don't have that equipment yet. I just got my first rock tumbler. So, yeah. Everyone, welcome in Alabama, USA. He's a new person that has found me. We don't. And if one of my mods would please share Alabama, USA's link. If you guys like rocks, if you like watching people walk around a creek and look at all kinds of interesting things, please sub up to him. Good morning, Chris. I've only been doing it for 3 months. It started to get me out of the house. I have a saw and the cab machine on the way. Oh, right on. Right on. Very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, I just recently started following a whole bunch of people. Are you going to smash it, Rome? I don't know. You probably should. You could take a. Could you take a hammer and chisel to it instead of slicing through it? I don't know if that would be the same effect. I have no idea. Thank you, Angie. Appreciate that. Yeah, he's really good. Thank you, Chris. Oh my God, with the gift of rambling on and on. I'm not walking anywhere for a long time. Scooter or crutches for me. Can't wait till Thursday. Haven't been out of the house in almost 3 weeks. Oh, dog's on grandma. I'm so sorry, honey. I'm so sorry. That has got to suck. Like so much. I'm sorry. Thank you, everybody, for sharing his link. Hi, Angie. Do you feel better? Yeah. How's everybody doing in your house, let alone your town? How is everybody doing? There's a lot going on where you live. Alabama. Miss Angie lives down in Tennessee. And she's been keeping us advised of what's going on, all but stomach. Stomach is rough. Okay, that's not too bad. My own fault for falling up the stairs. I know. I know. It is what it is. Good morning. School is back in session today. Oh, okay. They've got everything cleared up enough for kids to go back to school. All right. Right on. That works. Okay. Well, I'm glad that some things are back to some normalcy. Yeah, and the kids are actually back in school. Right on. That's good. That's really good, actually. I'm just going to move my phone a little bit. There we go. So, yeah, over the course of, well, from now till whenever I decide I'm not going to, we're going to have a lot more rock content. It's 38 degrees, which might kill some bacteria. It may help us. Ah, there you go. Very cool. 40 degrees where you are in the Ozarks. Got the heater on in my back room this morning. Wow. Okay. See, y'all just waiting for Arizona to cool off. And I'm waiting for Arizona to cool off. My aunt and cousin was up by Chimney Rock, and it took a while to find them. Oh, country people are strong, and they're both okay now. Good deal. Good. That's great to hear. Prayers lifted right up all for Miss Angie. Yep. Good morning. How are you? Yeah, there are still a lot of people missing. Who would think you could rupture a tendon, though? But I like to be the best. Yeah, I didn't know you could rupture a tendon either. You just proved that theory. Yeah. Alabama, do they need anything? I'm hoping to get to that area this weekend with supplies. Yes, Miss Angie has been doing Dog's Home Grandma. She's so funny. I just love her. She's just so matter of fact. It's like, yep, well, you know. Too funny. Yeah. Angie has been helping do coordination, supplies, taking in donations. She's been updating an Amazon wish list when she hears of new things that are needed. Warm clothes, blankets, grills, propane, all kinds of stuff going on. Good morning, Stormy. Good day, y'all. Hi, Minnie and friends. Good morning, everyone. Hi. Happy Tuesday to you. How are you doing? I now have a skeleton hanging from the tree, but he's a little bit lower than he should be, so I need to figure out why. Yeah, it looks like he fell in the middle of the night. That's all right. Or the branches just hang. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. My skeleton hung himself. So, yes. Oh, I also consumed an amount of, here we go, all camping supplies. Here we go, Sub-Zero Standard. We have an entire community living in tents we hope to get to. Ah, gotcha. They can't get back to the people that made it a point to make it hard. I'm sure they'll rethink that now. They need people to help. Lots of stuff. They're still finding problems. Yes, I thought so. I thought so. There's still so much going on. And what do you know, Chris? Yeah. Um Also down in Florida, Florida's been devastated a lot more than what they've said. Graham's rising 5:30 a.m. Long Beach, California, smoking a blunt, listening to Big Minnie. Good morning, Executive Sessions. Happy Tuesday to you. It is nice to see you. Coyotes are out. They just started in. Just started in. Please share Executive Sessions link too. He puts out some really good content. You convinced me, Executive. He puts out some really good content, well researched, well thought out. Please sub up to Executive Sessions. He's a good guy. Good morning, everybody. Back to what I was saying about Florida. Florida seems to have a whole heck of a lot more damage than what I knew. I'm thankful for my Roomba to sweep the floors. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Angie. Y'all, I need to get more rocket fuel. Okay, honey. Yep, time to wake up. Motivate. Oh, I love the coyotes. We have several packs and they talk across the fields. Yes. Yeah, we have coyotes, javelina. We have white-tailed deer. Good morning, old lady O. Happy Tuesday to you, sweetheart. Yeah, packs of javelina, packs of coyotes. There are white-tailed deer that just walk through our yard. Coming up here pretty soon, I will do a later live stream. Not today. I had a Roomba. It looked at all the toys all over the floor, called his manager, and left. Sometime this week, I plan on going live later when it's already out. The sunshine is already out. And I'm going to take you on a walk through the Big Wash where I find a lot of the boulders that we love so much. It's dry. We all know this. It's dry. It's a dry wash. It's not a creek. There's no water in it. But I can walk all the way through it and I can show you all the big rocks that I get to see, and maybe we'll find some new ones because I've not walked all the way through that wash. And I would really like to do that with you guys. So at some point later on this week, I will go live later when the sun is up. Okay. So yeah, thank you. Yeah, I've shown everybody the small wash that's to the left side of our house. The big wash is about a mile away. Dry wash for the hillbilly impaired. Yeah, we don't have a lot of water out here. It's kind of a thing. It's a desert. Just saying. But you would be surprised how much vegetation we actually have. So yeah, okay, I'll wear baggy pants with big pockets for rocks. Yes, that's exactly what we need. Is that how they do dry cleaning? Yes, everything, all of your clothes items get shipped down to Arizona and we dry clean everything for you and then we fast track it back to you. That's how we roll down here. Careful, Lynn, your pants will fall out. Absolutely. Mm. Yeah, I might need to invest in a some type of rock wagon or some say that's a career path. Hillbilly impaired interpreter. I could work for the UN. Oh, that's great. Oh, I love that, Chris. That's funny. Oh, I love that. That's funny stuff. Maybe fix some stuff. There you go. I like it. Yeah, hillbilly impaired interpreter. I love it. Go for it. Hell yeah, Chris, I'm bilingual. You guys. Oh, that's too funny. Do I see 24 people in here and only 8 likes? Do I only see 8 likes? Is that serious? Are y'all kidding me right now? There's 9. My count just went up. I believe a hillbilly would know what a dry wash is. It's flat in most parts of Alabama and most water flows here. Hillbillies are in the Carolinas and Tennessee, hills and mountains. Ah, okay. Okay. Well, I love you anyway. Oh, I missed it. It fell apart. Oh, I got 11 now. Thank you. Appreciate that. Don't forget to hit the like button. Well, I love you anyway there, Miss Angie, but it's brave of you to come out like that. My like is in. Thank you. I am back. Welcome back. I'm glad you have more coffee. Some of us need rocket fuel. Some of us need nitro. I just drink iced tea in the morning. I swear I'm Southern and I've been here for 50 some odd years. I'm a certified hillbilly, but your washes are all wet. I've came to learn that people's like buttons are broken. I can get 10,000 views in one. Good morning, Unmasking. Happy Tuesday to you. How are you? Yeah, you know, my daughter, who is 16, thank you, Lynn, for sharing Unmasking's link. The man has a good channel, and then he has a rock channel. It's called East Tennessee Rocks. Good morning, fine souls. Good morning. Yeah, we're talking about all kinds of stuff this morning. We're talking about recovery efforts. We're talking about Florida is much more devastated than I personally knew. I kind of wish Carrie was up in here this morning to tell us what the heck is going on. You're welcome. You're welcome. Don't y'all have dry air? That's what ran me off from Nevada. I couldn't breathe. Speaking of Carrie, good morning, sir. How are you? Happy Tuesday. Yeah, we do have dry air, but if you don't go out in the heat of the day, you're all right. For instance, Alabama, I go to the grocery store at 6 o'clock in the morning in the summertime. Yep, 6 o'clock. I can't wait to see the tumbling project coming up. So happy you got it fixed. God is good. Thank you, sweetheart. You just woke up. Right on. They downplayed Florida like they tried to do North Carolina, but hillbillies are like, Good morning, Chill. Happy Tuesday to you, honey. How are you? They've been downplaying a lot of the storms and the damage and the devastation. And I tell you, I summoned him. I know. I didn't know I had that power. And I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Good morning, Okie. Hi, sweetheart. Happy Tuesday to you. How are you? All of my people are up in here. Good morning. When I live in Las Vegas, we definitely walk to the store at 5 a.m. Yes, sir. Yes, you do. You get your butt out there and you get a cooler in your vehicle and you put some ice packs in it. And then you go to the grocery store at 6 o'clock in the morning and you buy everything you need in your air conditioned car. And then you come home and you hang out in your air conditioned house. That's what you do. Yep. That's how you survive out here. Now, I will tell you that right around July 4th, we get some serious humidity going on. They have places in Florida like Mexico Beach that's never fixed. It's all news right now, and they'll all leave soon, and people will be moving because the help completely stops. Wow. Thank you for that information. Angie, when are you going to be one again? There are a few things that you might be interested in deep diving. Oh, she's working on feeling better. Hey, we've got a helicopter out this morning. Well, that's unusual. Like, that's really early unusual. Huh. Wonder what's going on. I have my heat blanket on. It's 54. Oh, Lynn's got you beat. Lynn's got all of us beat. She's had all of us beat. I see the heat up. Yeah. That's interesting. Oh, no, look out. No, they're actually headed towards, let's see. They could be headed to Douglas. Definitely southern Mexico. Going back this weekend as long as I'm not sick. Okay. I don't want to bring something to these folks besides supplies. Yeah, I hear you. The ghetto bird checking on that dead man hanging in your tree. Oh, that's funny. That's great. I love it. You never know. You know, the thing is, though, I can tell you, we have been getting a lot of helicopters all of a sudden. Gonna go get some more coffee. Go for it. And the wind blows. Yeah, the wind is really blowing out here today. Check that out. Oh, you want some sky? How about some sky? Let's check out some more. Sun's coming up, guys. Here we go. If you're near Tucson, it's a medical chopper according to Flight Radar. Yes, I am actually 25 minutes south of Tucson. So it's a medical chopper. Thank you. People, that could be my aunt. People from New Orleans are still not home. The flooded north and never went back. They don't cater to the renters. It's turned into economy stimulator and news clicks. Ah, gotcha. Love purple. It's my favorite color. Thank you. Chilled, my latest deep dive is the Biltmore house. Yeah, so we're getting a good sunrise, folks, and I'm just going to kind of turn the camera a little bit. I do see the sun coming up. That's beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Unmasking, for checking the radar. I appreciate it. That could very well be my aunt flying AUNT, flying to Mexico. She is a NICU nurse, and she's been doing flights down into Mexico for the last 30 years, saving preemie babies. So it could have been my aunt. You never know. I never know. I don't. Yep, she'd been doing them flights for a very long time. It got so cold last night I had to face away from the window. Wow. Of course, it is headed for the border. Yeah, I know. I know. And you know what? Unmasking, if I was allowed to say all the things I really would like to say, my butt would be kicked off of YouTube permanently. Yep, it would. I have to censor myself with the things that I say so that I don't go against YouTube's terms of service. I really wish I could. Butt to the fireplace. Yeah, pretty much. I really wish I could. I really wish I didn't have to censor myself and be able to speak freely about how I really feel and think about everything that's going on. Y'all, we got a bad leak in the downstairs bathroom. Uh-oh. Can't afford to hire anyone, so we turn the water off in there and won't use it anymore. Uh-oh. Maybe you can save up some money? Right on, Miss Minnie. Back in my earliest chat room days, I knew a woman that flew nurse like that in Hilo, first responder and transport. Yeah, she's been doing it for a very long time. I know, right? My Southern training has really helped. Yep, exactly. In Texas, gotcha. Yes, I remember you saying that. This is something in Tennessee. Not sure if you are near this place or not, but it is a major issue. Gotcha. I love this time of year. I do too. When it cools off. When it cools off down here. You can't talk about Timmy's accusations on TikTok. It's funny how different apps get butthurt over different things. Oh, really? Really? He's going to check with our homeowner's insurance. Yes, that's a good idea. I think you should. Yeah, what's the place, Chill? What you talking about? What exactly are you talking about? Now I have 19 likes. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. You know, I was just thinking of something else too. Yesterday, Israel said that Millerville and the police chief incident. I skate on the edge of the TOS myself. I don't do enough to get kicked off again, but I do enough to stay shadow banned. Yeah, yeah. I had unmasking, I think it was in August. We had a live stream where we ended up talking a lot about the election, just the election itself. And YouTube ended up, they didn't take away my monetization, they didn't copyright strike me, but what they did is they shadow banned my live streams and my shorts for over a month until they finally decided not to throttle my channel again. Yeah, the AI is running a lot now. Yes, it is. It through my bamboo agate was on drugs or alcohol. They kind of look like blunts in my hand. Oh, wow. They're getting crazy. Gotcha. We got to go to the reservation and get 2 ounces of 30% indica. LA Confidential. I'm very grateful to have it. Yes. Is that the situation I talked about with the 3 stories a couple weeks ago? I don't know. It could be. Shadow ban is like when YouTube doesn't recommend your channel. They don't throw your channel out to new people. They just kind of leave you with your subs and they don't let your channel grow. Also, APAC, Miss Angie, it is unbelievable stuff. And who controls our country? Oh, you know what? I'd love to talk about all that stuff too, and I can't. There's so much I cannot talk about. Good morning, TT. How are you, sweetheart? Happy Tuesday. I've been permanently shadow banned for years because of the information I used to cover. Yep, I know. The other 2 stories, they executed the one man, the town. The other man was found in, was conveniently wiped out. We will never find answers on that one. Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of stuff going on. A lot. I've been shadow banned on Facebook since 2020. Yep. Mm-hmm. Some of us they don't like. And as a matter of fact, truth teller right there. A lot now it hasn't been happening lately, but a lot of times when she goes to chat in my channel, they'll remove her comments. How do you know if that's happening? Your channel will not grow. You can go into YouTube Studio and check on all the views that your videos receive, and there's a lot more to it than that. I've been shadow banned ever since I posted the short of Trump bringing the central casting actor on stage during the Michigan rally months ago. Really? Okay, gotcha. Are you on X, Angie? Yeah, I'm pretty sure she is. I'm pretty sure she is. Yeah, they will not recommend your channel, Alabama. They will not throw your content out to possibly new subscribers. They won't even throw your content out to other like-minded rock people. They won't do that either. So shadow banning is just trying to keep you quiet and like put in a corner until they decide that you're okay again. That's a good way of expressing it. I found out I was shadow banned when I went to share stuff on Facebook and no one was replying. Uh-huh. I'm also shadow banned on Facebook. I don't see people's stuff for at least 3 or 4 days, and they don't comment on mine for 3 or 4 days. I have an X account, but haven't uploaded to my new phone yet. Gotcha. My shadow got banned last February 2nd, did it? They calling it the digital digital ghetto. Yeah, exactly, Chris. Happens to me daily. Oh, well, mine is like a snail. I'm being snail banded. They're trying to get me to buy clicks somehow. That could be. Yeah, I will never buy subs or likes. I don't have to. And I'm not all that. But I've never had to do any of that because my channel, even though I've had a channel since 2014, I've only been live streaming since December of 22. So almost 2 years I've been live streaming, and I've just been slowly growing my channel. And some days it grows and some days it doesn't. It just depends on the content. It depends on how many people like your stuff. There's so many factors, so many factors. And your YouTube channel can actually drive you crazy if you let it. So don't let it. Just upload content as much as you want. Shadow banning is all they had left to use against us once we started defeating them on the digital battlefield. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, that's for sure. That is absolutely for sure. Damn it. You guys know what I didn't do. I didn't change my battery out, right? Facebook is the worst format for me. No one talks. It's like Facebook is a meme place now. I stopped Facebook in 2018 and just started posting shorts. There you go. There you go. Yeah, what I do with Facebook is I post the stuff I do on YouTube on Facebook so my family can find it and my friends can find it too. I don't really get a lot of traffic from Facebook, but I do it that way anyway. And then I share my YouTube stuff out to my Twitter page and as well. And then I take my shorts and the shorts that I put out on YouTube, I also put on Instagram. So I'll do the same short or different. I'm not sure of the stories you talked about. I must have missed it. Do you still have it up on your channel? Oh, thank you, Chris. I don't plan on just saying anything that'll get my little butt in trouble, but you never know. Sometimes I can. And I don't even think about doing it. So, yeah. Sometimes my mouth overrunneth my butt. And I tend to go a little overboard sometimes. Sometimes I can't help it. And I do push the censor button because, I got to get my point out there, doggone it. So, y'all do me a favor and just look at the sunrise. I've got to go exchange my battery for my vape. That's one thing I didn't do. Yeah, I just got somebody burned innocently, never figured that would cause them being banned. You know what? They are YouTube specifically. Me too. My family and friends don't say anything about my content. I really thought they would support me. Nothing. I had to let it go. That's why I stopped Facebook. It has a way of showing you. Yes, it does. TikTok trick I'm using here. My shorts say for entertainment purposes only. It's super serious, and I mean every word. Got you. They're looking but not clicking. Yeah, my family watches my stuff too, but none of them monetarily support me whatsoever. And it's really frustrating. I'm just going to throw that out there. Yep. Miss Angie, I would like to talk with you about an interview I heard last night. Sean Taylor Miller and Alpha Warrior. Mine neither, but I let it go too. It's all good. It's the new trend, Angie. Oh. I'll be right back. Hang on. I need to exchange batteries. And make sure my child's awake. I knew my daughter was not awake. I knew it. I knew it. I woke her up just before I went live. That little girl was not awake. I knew it. What'd I miss? What'd I miss? Just wanted to let everyone know good morning. Getting ready to go see my lung doctor and do testing before I see him. Okay, Jojo, prayers for you, honey. I guess my dictating voice isn't either. What I miss? Prayers, can you email me your number? I don't have it. I think Beth gave you mine, but it was a long time ago. It's the cheerleaders I don't like. I'm not kissing up for clicks. It's fun and I'm enjoying myself. That's why I started. Absolutely. My community posts always do well according to my impressions, but people won't hit the like. It's my videos that don't get recommended much anymore, so I mostly focus on posting to my community tab. Ah, gotcha. I had no idea about all the great people on YouTube. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of us on here. I'm sitting outside with a blanket because I got to get my Arizona body ready for winter. Oh, I hear you. I know. I keep missing your cooking shows. I'm sorry. We are usually in the kitchen working on cooking dinner. I have watched everyone I can, though, and like them too. I know. The time I do my cooking stream is at 1 o'clock in the afternoon for me. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon for other people. And people are starting their dinners. And I'm sorry, but I had to pick a time frame that's kind of in the middle of the day that wouldn't conflict with other people's live streams. Yes, you do. See flashing lights. Good morning, Howie. Peace and love to you too. Nice to see you. Happy Tuesday. The flashing lights, Carrie, are a skeleton, a skull. Hang on. It's a skull. There you go. It's a skull, Carrie. That's what the flashing lights are. It's my little skull on the wall. Yep. There it is. And it's still kind of dark. So you can kind of see that skull. Yeah, I know. Me and my skulls, Carrie. You know I love them. You know I love them. And then there's a tombstone down at the bottom of the tree. But the doc, I thought the skull was the police the entire time. There's a tombstone at the bottom of the tree, but it keeps falling over. My fingers, eyes, and voice are not awake yet. You're fine. Everyone seems to be like-minded too. It's really great. Love the cooking lives. Thank you. Yes. Yeah. Did you get the link to my live R.E. Millersville Chilled? Hang on just a minute, guys. Hang on. Okay. Now, when the sun comes up more, you'll be able to see. Sub to Food Forest. Oh, yes. You really need to sub to Food Forest. Howie is amazing. You saw a picture of Tampa Bay drained of water. Oh, I bet you that was weird. You really should sub up to Howie. He has created his own food forest in his backyard. And then he helped the lady either behind him or to the side of him. I think she's behind him. He helped the lady turn her grass lawn into a food forest. And he's done that over the last year. That's amazing. So, yeah. Please make sure you watch him. You are amazing, Minty, and hugs for you. Thank you. I appreciate you, Howie. You learn a lot from Howie. Yes, you do. You learn a lot. Just because we don't have the same soil doesn't mean the advice doesn't work. Gas came to my local 7-Eleven yesterday. Yay! It was 2 hours or so to unload and get pumps back to order, so I forgot. I'll get it later this week. Only one more trip I can make. Okay. All right. He is our plant mentor. Absolutely. Peeks in. Hey, Raider Rich. How you doing? Happy Tuesday to you. Miss Angie, I've been seeing all the work and effort you've been posting. Yep. Hang on. That message just disappeared. It's on my news feed. I never go and look. I've got to get better at that. Yeah. I saw it too, Carrie. I think I would rather have the storm pull it out rather than push the water in. Yeah. Morning, everybody. Have to start getting ready to take JoJo to her yearly lung doctor visit this morning. Okay. All right, guys. He's the doctor that found her lung cancer 4 years ago. Prayers for your appointment. I've only seen that one time before. Really? Yo, what's cracking? Not much. We just talking about all kinds of stuff this morning. I forgot people have channels too. Yes, everybody has channels, but you're listening. That's fine. Everyone has a channel that's on YouTube. It just depends on whether we do content or not. And that base smells the high heaven when the water's low. Oh, really? It just stinks? Stinks. Okay. Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it. Sub up to Raider Rich. He is a friend of Dee's Rocks. The lemon trees I planted in your name, Howie, 4 are still alive. Remember when the troll lied to us about you being unalive? That was not a nice thing. for anyone to do. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, you know what? There's some really not nice people on YouTube who go after other people. I went live a few times on my channel. Nice. What link, Miss Angie? Can you drop it so I can listen to it after Minty? Oh, you're welcome. Later on this week, I will go live later than I normally do. And I will take a walk and show everybody the different wash that I get all the boulders out of. That should be fun. I think that'll be exciting. I'm looking forward to that. And I need to hang my skeleton up higher. I don't know what happened to him. I still haven't put up the cobwebs yet. I don't want to get bugs in it and stuff. But I will be putting out the cobwebs. The fake cobwebs anyway. So yeah, you'll get to see that too. Sun's coming up, guys. Not quite yet, but it will be here. There we go. Boy, that's pretty. That's beautiful. Good morning. Skeleton's trying to escape. He looks like it. I tied him up pretty good, and now he's just kind of hanging more, so I'll have to figure that one out. Man-made cobwebs, SMH. I know. The rock tumbler is on day 2, day 3. I found 3 cool rocks yesterday while hiking with my daughter. 2 agates and a piece of jasper. Oh, right on. Right on. Very cool. Oh, Minty, it takes no talent to hurt folks and takes real talent to heal earthlings. You are the best, Minty. Hugs. Aw, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm learning. I started to record my creek and people started talking. I have a guy like that. He constantly says, I'm a doctor, a real doctor. Cutting and pasting Google doesn't make you smart. No, it does not. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. They're cool and we got more than plenty of man-made. Yeah, I know we do. And we do have plenty of man-made stuff. Yep. We don't need any more. Not even a little bit. So in a couple days, thank you very much. I will listen to it after Minty. I'm used to the social media drama since the media late 90s. Till now, there's not one platform I've been on. Ask O Lady O how I am on a live panel. Nah, mean. I actually saw you on a panel a couple of weeks ago. Where did I see? I didn't say that I was in the channel, but I saw you. Damage not too bad to the south of here in 5 mile range, but here north is bad. Saw the green swamp is a lake and rapid water at drainage just north on video. Okay, Carrie. I always say hurt people hurt people. I say the same thing. I stay nice and act like I don't comprehend he's being rude. Absolutely. That's the truth. I went to the doctor and I told him it hurts when I do this. He to which replied, well, then don't do that. You know what, Chris? I've taught my daughter the same thing. And I've asked her, does it hurt when you do that? She says, well, yeah, Mom. And I said, well, honey, then don't do that. She just looks at me. My daughter is a product of me. Y'all are going to be forewarned. She came home yesterday talking about one of her teachers. She does not like that teacher. That teacher is not a good teacher. And she has had it out for that teacher this entire year. I will not repeat to you the words that came out of my daughter's mouth. But suffice it to say that if she met that teacher somewhere alone, she would have issues and words with that teacher. And I'm like, that's my kid. Speak up for yourself, damn it. Speak up for yourself. Do not let people run over you Do not let people run over you. Not even a little bit. Someone takes a cut in line, you call them out for it. Someone wants to cheat, you tell them no. You know what I mean, guys? It's hard to keep your kid protected from everything and everyone that wants to cause her harm. It is a difficult job. Hey, my skeleton got turned around. Hang on. Hang on. You can't see. I hear the train coming through. Right on time. Right on time. I like live panels. Stay safe, Carrie. You take care, Carrie. Sounds like you in the right place, bud. Yeah, Rich loves to get on panels. Hope you don't have solar on your roof, man. People assume Southern people are stupid. We're not. We're ignorant. That's funny. That's funny. Usually the teacher has out for the student. Yep. Speak up for yourself and be yourself always. Absolutely. My mom's mom was a teacher back in the day. Right on. Late night, you can find me on Arkansas live panels or Shannon in my name. Come join us. Okay. The beer guzzler. Sissy, when trolls attacked her sister after attacking her mom, do they not realize we have your DNA? It's a spotted Ewok. I have my Miss Angie. I thought so too, but it was just Minnie. Yeah, it's just me. Right on, cool. ACDC Jam. I'm having trouble finding it on YouTube. The harm done to me as a young person made me a strong adult. Oh, got it. I never told my mother. I handle it. Great skills are learned. It could be why people are calling 20 plus adults kids nowadays. I am sorry that happened to you, but I completely understand what you did with it and you turned it around. Good for you. It's wild that such a huge majority of the people in the truth community live beside railroad tracks. Uh-huh. Isn't that interesting? Isn't that interesting? Uh-huh. Sissy from Urban Cowboy Movie. I love her. Yes. Her daughter's nickname is Sissy. I have lived by the railroad tracks for a good portion of my life. Now that I think about it, out here over more back in Tucson, but on the south side, yeah, I have. Except for when I was growing up. We lived out by the Desert Museum and Old Tucson. That's where I grew up. Oh, you're still here. Hi, Carrie. I'm glad you're still here. We're still talking about all kinds of stuff because that's what we do around here. We talk about everything. Absolutely everything. And it is so nice to have some new people in my channel and my chat. This is so much fun. All my life, I've heard trains in my background. We lived in South Florida back then. I still hear railroad trains here in our village. Nice. The Ghetto Railroad Tracks Conspiracy. Excellent stuff. I love it. I love it. Have a great day, all. Must get the coffee going. You take care, Okie. Have a great Tuesday, sweetheart. Sissy is my oldest daughter's nickname. First girl after 3 boys. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's right. Destined to be called Sissy. There you go. The tracks are so close to my house that I could have spit on them. I've always lived in the same small mountain community. Got you. Deborah Winger, who played Sissy in Urban Cowboys, she was in the Netflix series The Ranch. Great series. Oh, really? Okay. Right on. My dad and his brother used to hop trains. Really? Wow. It was normal when I was a kid. We all had something. Thank God I didn't have the internet. I'd be regretting that way too much in crazy in New Orleans. Oh, for sure. Not hard to find those channels. Well, Chris has a little bit older stuff. I don't know. My dad and his brother used to hop trains. Wow. Is it under Arkansas? Arkansas? I think it's the way he spelled it. I had a friend who lived in a second-story apartment of 1800s house. The tracks were built up behind the house. You could watch the train go by the windows. She couldn't hang anything on the walls. Oh, I bet. Oh, I bet. That's really neat, though. I love old train depots. I love the buildings downtown. We have a whole bunch of Spanish style buildings from the early 1900s still downtown in Tucson. And it is so neat to walk around downtown and look at all the old architecture. That architecture I absolutely love. I will go to a museum and not always look at the art, but I'll look at the architecture. It's just something I do. Something I do. We hop trains too. What an adventure. Remember the hobos? Yep. I always fed them in the woods behind our house. Wow. I'm so waiting for the new season of Virgin River on Netflix. Great series. Oh, I don't have Netflix or Hulu or cable or satellite. I don't have any of them things. I have YouTube and I have my Samsung TV and I watch all the free channels on my Samsung TV and I'm quite entertained just with those two. Yeah. Oh, and then someone from my chat, which I keep forgetting to mention, someone, lovely person in my chat, sent me a DVD player. No, they're not obsolete. And we actually sit around and watch movies on the DVD player. And I keep forgetting to mention that. So thank you. You know who you are. Yes, we actually still watch DVDs on a DVD player. What can I say? We're old school around here. Yep. Old school. I don't want to pay for cable or satellite. It's too expensive. It's way too expensive. So, yeah. So we don't. There's that. It is what it is. What else is going on for today? I haven't seen Beth in here this morning, but I'm pretty sure we're supposed to have trivia tonight too. So that'll be fun. I also have not seen Mona, and I don't remember if she's going live today later or not either. So I am going to go ahead and shut down for the morning, and I'm going to go take my walk. Yep, that's what I'm going to do. I need to walk just because. So I hope you guys have a really, really good Tuesday. Do something fun, do something positive, be nice to people, help each other out. Have a great day. Love and appreciate most of you. Y'all take care. Bye. Having hobos behind your house is wild. 39 degrees this morning. Good morning, PD. I follow several hobo channels on YouTube. I met Hobo Shoestring 3 times. He passed away. Yes, he did. I stream everything now. Cut the hate out. Mainly watch YouTube, right? We have YouTube TV Live, cheaper than cable. Nice. Tubi TV is free and has free movies, and so is Pluto. Hi, Luke. Hi, Nixie. Have a great day. Everybody take care. Bye, everyone. Well, it was fun. I knew it would be. Thank you. I really liked it. You're welcome. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. Enjoy your day, everyone. Bye.